Behind me is the new Whittley Clearwater 1950, but it's not entirely new. The keen-eyed among us will pick up on the classic and sharp lines of the John Savage Mako hull that it's based upon. At about $60,000 for a BMT, it feels like it's going to be good value for money. Let's go find out.
None of the charm and look of the old 6.2 has been messed with. What we have is an updated legend with modern comfort and style, courtesy of Whittley. The trailer is a dual axle by Mackay and looks great. Bow entry is fine and the hull is straked for lift. A small change has happened underneath with full-length pods either side of the engine well to add flotation and stability at rest. Our test boat has been fitted with a factory recommended horsepower, ours a Yamaha F115B. The model has been around for a while now and is proving popular for its reliability and ease of use. Whittley reshaped the transom topsides a touch, creating a step-through. Inside it's bigger than expected for a 6.2, and it's simple and well laid out for a dayboat or fisher. It will fish 4 no problems. The floor is fitted with excellent rubber matting, which hides a 150-litre fuel tank and massive kill tank. Whittley have fitted a pair of eskies under steel frames that can be fixed to the transom to make a rear lounge. Up front is an excellent walkthrough which makes passing ropes to people or climbing in and out at beaches much easier. Our boat had cable steering. I would however option on hydraulic steering, as with 115 or more horsepower it will help with the torque. The Savage Mako is still a great hull. Whatever John did back in the day, he did it well. The hull grips nicely in turns and rides pretty soft for a big light boat, and the small changes to the transom add some lift out of the water. We had pretty rough weather in Apollo Bay, but we still managed some fuel and speed testing. Between 3,500 RPM and 4,500 RPM, we saw better than 2 km per litre, which is impressive for a 6-metre hull at about 1,300 kilos on water. At a steady cruise, you could see as much as 350 kilometres range or 11 hours running from the 150-litre fuel tank, so most people won't need to refuel over a typical weekend. Wide open was hard to get, but we saw as much as 62 kilometres per hour running against the wind and 65 downwind, while burning only 40 litres per hour. For the full engine review, check out the separate video below.
And we're done for the day testing the Whittley Clearwater 1950. Now I have to say, the John Savage Mako hull is still an exceptional boat, but what Whittley have done, just softening the edges and adding in some modern features, has worked really well. For about 60 grand, I think this is an exceptional value for money purchase.